Miss Nikki, we're here!
What a market! Feels like my grandma's country house.
So many things I've never seen before!
The Stoneville market is filled with village specialties, like fruit drinks and dyed fabrics. Also, Giovanni should be here. Huh? Oh yeah, here you go! Something to welcome you to Stoneville, Miss Nikki.
These... are they from that field we saw?
Yeah. We Stoneville villagers take a bunch of lavin fringes wherever we go. They represent wishes, and my dad says, fortune returns when you give blessings to those around you.
Louise, thank you. Your blessing is well received. Good fortune will be with us.
Nikki, they're burning wishes! Look!
I saw. Is it the local wish-making custom?
Here, people believe that by burning their wishes, they can lighten their burdens. People here rely more on their own abilities to achieve their wishes, bringing peace. Also, this way, the Fey Wish Sprites won't take their wishes.
Mr. Giovanni!
Miss Nikki, it's a pleasure to see you again. Here for the Flame Crest Festival?
Yes. We're looking for someone. They did something awful, and now I'm furious.
That's what the Flamecrest Festival is about. I guess that makes sense.
We captured a key suspect related to the case. However, there's a mastermind behind him. This person, called the Prophet. He mentioned the Flamecrest Festival as well as your name, Giovanni.
Giovanni! You're being targeted!
What? Me? But how come? Does he want to buy some wish flight paper?
You think it'd be as simple as that? Can't you see the danger you're in?
Sorry. I may be a little oblivious. I don't understand. This so-called prophet, why would he be after me? Although, with my connection to the Flamecrest Festival, it could be my Flamecrest Festival contestant choice.
What is this Flamecrest Festival?
In Stoneville, the Flamecrest Festival is the most celebrated event. People here begin preparing far in advance, and on the big day, they light a massive bonfire at the top of the Flamecrest Stonewood. And then, the Flamecrest Festival Styling Contest champion starts the ceremony. This is the burning of all wishes made throughout the year.
Wow, that must be incredible.
So that's what these Flamecrest Festival contestants are?
Yes. For some reason, contestants aren't freely chosen. They're recommended. I happen to have a recommendation spot. Maybe this so-called prophet is after my spot. He could become a contestant and sabotage the contest.
With the blazing flames and the big crowd. If the prophet has plans for the Flamecrest Festival, I can't imagine what kind of chaos he'd cause.
We've got to stop him!
Right now, I'm the only one who hasn't submitted their recommendation. Maybe we could stop any chaos from happening if I nominated someone reliable.
Well, you've got one right here!
Me?
Sure! Nikki'd be the perfect choice! Who'd be more reliable than the investigator appointed by the Stylist Guild?
You're right. Well then, Nikki, are you willing to become a contestant?
Sounds like a great opportunity. I'll do it.
I can tag along with you to the festival. Hopefully, they have lots and lots of barbecue!
This way, we can continue the investigation as contestants.
Yeah. And also, if the prophet doesn't get Giovanni's recommendation spot, he might try to sneak in under a different identity.
Sounds like the person you're looking for is mysterious and hard to trace. Someone like that must be dangerous. Be careful in everything you do. This whim crane is my recommendation voucher. It will guide you to Mr. Spindle. He's the owner of the Stoneville Dye Workshop and oversees the annual Flamecrest Festival. In this village, he's the most respected elder. When he sees this paper crane, he'll know that you're the person I recommended. He'll tell you how to become an official Flamecrest Festival contestant.
The flowers are budding less by the year. Here's a face I've never seen. I'm Spindle, owner of the Dye Workshop. You're not the transportation official Mayor Grace sent over, are you?
Oh, no. My name is Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. Giovanni recommended me as a Flamecrest Festival contestant. Here you go. His recommendation voucher.
I see. You don't look like those annoying officials. And your styling is quite tasteful. Well. Giovanni finally found someone. However, the voucher doesn't make you an official contestant. You'll still need to showcase your best styling skills and gain a final seal of approval.
The styling contest is a warm-up for the wishing ceremony? I didn't realize the bar was so high.
Of course. The Flamecrest Festival isn't just some simple Stoneville celebration. It's a crucial moment to showcase our local styling talent. We can't let those folks in Flourish look down on us. They're always parading with their hoity-toity stylists guild. And yet, their clothes are made from our fabrics.
Of course. Fabric is critical. Clothes made with low-quality fabric, it's like a stylish outfit with bad hair. The effect is diminished.
Well said. Our dye workshop and the fabrics produced here are first-class quality. Especially the Florigale cloth made from the local Florigales. It's in high demand in many countries. Clothes made from it even won the gold prize at the King's Birthday exhibition.
Now that stuff is super impressive.
I totally understand. Seeing your creations valued by others brings pride and joy.
Therefore, everything we do is to the highest standard, especially the styling contest. Every single contestant must have impeccable styling skills. They represent all of us. If we deliver a poor result, it undermines the people's confidence in our incredible Stoneville fabrics.
That sure is a lot of pressure. Don't worry. To become an official contestant, I'll use all my styling mastery.
Such passion. Reminds me of me in my prime. Ah, youth. All right, head to the Lavin Fringe drying place at the dye workshop. Talk to the quality supervisor, Tanyoyo. That guy, he may be slick, but he does have quite the knack for styling. He's also dependable and charges fairly. So I hired him as a contestant certifier for the Flamecrest Festival. When it comes to assessing styling skills, there's nobody better. Go to him. May the Silver Gale be with you, young lady.
Passed out from exhaustion?
Him? Exhaustion? I highly doubt it. He is pretty stiff, though.
Huh? Is this the symptom right before a coma? Tanyoyo, what happened to you? You still owe me a basket of flight fruits. And that book called How to Make the Boss Offer You 1 million flames.
Hang on, wait!
Tanyoyo?
Over here!
Jeez! Who put that dummy here?
The dummy? He's standing in for me, as a guard. If people think I'm around, no one dares send low-quality Lavin fringes. All right, back to work.
Tanyoyo, you're avoiding me again.
Luis, I'm not, and I don't have what you're looking for. Really, I don't. Please don't ask again. Huh?
What am I gonna do?
Don't cry! No. Oh yeah! Look!
Wow, exquisite. And it's black too. That's so rare.
Only when the night is dark can you see the stars.
Thank you, Tanyoyo. It's just... It's just... I'll just think of something else.
A human with a cat? So weird. Can't believe I haven't seen a Wimborn like that before.
I'm not a Wimborn. I'm Momo. Besides, you're weirder. You turned into a dark mist. And then you disappeared.
What's strange about it? It's just a special women-see.
It really is something. It startled me. Hi, I'm Nikki. Can I ask, what just happened with Louise?
You know Louise?
She led us through the village, and she also gave us a beautiful bouquet. A lovely girl.
She can be a real headache. The clothes Louise made for the Flamecrest Festival have issues. There's nothing I can do. I've been trying to avoid her. I hope she perks up soon.
What kind of issue?
Forget it. You can't help. Come on. Let's start the verification process. I'm busy.
Huh? How did you know?
That old crank has me working 3 jobs. Who sent you? Did Giovanni put you up to this? I've been at this a while. I know exactly why people come here, and what they're after.
A mind reader.
Not something to be proud of. Anyway, do you have enough clothing? If you want to certify your styling mastery, it takes this much clothing. The minimum requirement for the Flamecrest Festival Styling Contest.
Well, I'll need to get some more. But I'll gather all the clothing soon.
You're determined. I await your good news. Great.
Whoa, he's getting serious.
I'm getting excited too.
I'm responsible for certifying Flamecrest Festival contestants. Here, I have Nikki, an aspiring contestant in this year 12AW. Recommended by Giovanni, respected Wishflight paper designer. Are you ready for the theme?
Yes, I'm ready.
How'd it go? Did Nikki pass?
Sorry. I felt a power I've never seen before. A phenomenal showcase. You definitely passed. All contestants who pass get this brooch, Silvergale's blessing. Take it.
Thank you. So when does the Flamecrest Festival start?
Oh, that. We have to wait until the wish collector, Louise's dad, returns. At the festival, we burn all the year's wishes. Only Louise's father can collect these wishes. No one else can do it. No one but him.
Huh? Why'd you say that twice?
Because I wanted to, and so I did.
Nikki, let's get out of here. The way he talks is annoying.
You know, that's one of my proudest traits.
Of all the things to be proud of, it's not the worst. Anyway, thanks for everything, Tanyoyo. One more question. Among the Flamecrest Festival participants, did any seem suspicious?
Suspicious? Young lady, you have a hidden agenda. There have been a lot of odd happenings in Wishfield, as of late. Nobody stands out, nobody's suspicious, but there sure are plenty of eccentric ones. Besides, what you consider suspicious and what I do might not line up. Check it out for yourselves. Head to the Flamecrest Festival grounds. It's at the top of the Flamecrest Stonewood. Miss Chloe is the fabric supervisor. She's setting it all up. A lot of contestants are also there. Maybe you can ask around.
Okay, we'll go now.
Okay then. Run along. Louise's dad should be back soon. When he gets back, Old Man Spindle will make me work again. Not like I finished the 8 jobs he gave me yesterday.
I, Calhoun, will be the styling champion. I won't lose to anyone. There is no one who can defeat me!
Your enthusiasm for the Flamecrest Festival Styling Contest is admirable, but that's not the issue here. Mr. Calhoun, we're currently setting up the grounds. You and your, styling practice partner cannot enter.
Why not? In Stoneville, nowhere is off limits to Calhoun the Shepherd. Are you looking down on my Flora sheep?
Certainly not. Your sheep is very lovely, but you two just can't enter the grounds yet.
Chloe, you spoil sport! I know. It's Old Man Spindle. He's worried that our squad, the Raging Rocks, will win the contest. But your tricks won't stop me. I, Calhoun, will become the Flamecrest Festival champion. I'll make the Raging Rocks popular and make dumpy old Stoneville awesome.
Your passion is admirable, but according to the rules of the Flamecrest Festival grounds... Oh no! The sheep! Someone stop it!
That's my champ! Go! Francisco the Marshmallow!
Chloe, anything I can do?
Can you handle that? I was kicked by a flora sheep when I was a kid. Sorry. I can't be of any help.
Leave it to us. Comforting critters is something I'm good at. There. Stay there. You may be the cuddliest flora sheep, but you can't go around causing trouble.
Oh! Francisco the Marshmallow! So easily tamed! Shame on you! You're the most handsome sheep in the Raging Rocks!
Mr. Calhoun, instead of taking Francisco the Marshmallow for styling practice, I feel he's more in need of your care, attention, and a thorough cleaning. He hated being covered in dirt. That's why he was running around.
Is that so?
You're a shepherd? Not taking good care of your own sheep? Disgraceful!
Exactly. Not to mention, it almost hurt someone.
You're right. I shouldn't have dragged Francisco the Marshmallow to round-the-clock styling practice for months. I forgot to give him a good cleaning. I was also wrong to bring him into the grounds. He almost hurt someone. I'm a good guy, honestly. Not taking care of Francisco the Marshmallow is my fault. But I don't regret what I said either. We were forced to cooperate with the Flora-Wish, and those spiteful Fey-Wish sprites by Spindle's incompetence. The Raging Rock's mission is to awaken those who have been tempted by greed and remind them who the enemy is.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Calhoun, I'm not sure I follow.
You two must be outsiders. The Fey-Wish sprites betrayed the Wishing One and caused his death. They waged the War of the Descendants along with Flora-Wish. Many of our elders fought alongside the PCs to resist them.
Well, there were very complex reasons for this. It's difficult to explain.
Fey-Wish sprites killing the Wishing One? That sounds ridiculous.
Right. Also, hasn't the collaboration between Flora-Wish and the Dye Workshop been beneficial for Stoneville?
Huh. It's brought nothing but decadence. All lies! There was even a complaint about the Dye Workshop's quality. Someone purchased their fabric and made an ability outfit, but when the outfit was first used, the fabric tore. That person got lucky. It didn't cause a serious accident.
Imagine an ability outfit tearing while floating. That would be horrible.
I'm ashamed to admit it. However, when it comes to fabric for ability outfits, anything that's prone to tearing needs to be removed right from the start of our design process. The quality department oversees the production process. It's managed by Mr. Tanyoyo. Despite him juggling 3 jobs, he's very capable. He never overlooks defective products. I trust him a lot.
Huh. Once people succumb to decadence, their inner pride begins to vanish. I heard yesterday, someone's brand new fabric melted in the water during the first wash.
No way. That's impossible.
Maybe someone else is behind this.
It might be the Prophet. Have you seen any suspicious outsiders besides us?
I know one. But before I tell you, I'd like for you and me to have a warm-up styling match. You seem like a worthy opponent, and like me, you have an inseparable companion.
This is my best friend Momo. As for me, I'm Nikki, Mr. Giovanni's pick for a Flamecrest Festival contestant. And I accept your invitation. On one condition.
Name it. If I agree, I, Calhoun, will do it!
Okay. If I win, then both you and Francisco the Marshmallow stop interfering with Miss Chloe's work.
Why would an outsider step up to defend the dye workshop?
I'm stepping up for Miss Chloe. Every diligent worker should be treated with respect.
Fine. I'll leave Miss Chloe alone. Practicing here was a bad idea. Promise!
Meh, meh, meh.
My little friend adores your styling, Miss Nikki. You're a remarkable opponent.
So are you. Stylists from Stoneville really are something else.
Of course! I may despise Spindle, but there's no denying. The dye workshop helped advance styling here in Stoneville. Next time, I'll take you to sample clothes made with floral fleece. I'll also introduce you to the Raging Rocks. Francisco the Marshmallow has quite a few fluffy friends, too.
Hey, big guy, make good on your promise.
Oh, I, Calhoun, never forget a promise I've made. There's a strange outsider among the contestants called Bettina. She's even weirder than you two. I heard she's a refugee. Comes all the way from Umbraso. Just stands under the Flamecrest Stonewood every day. People say she has a distinct form of styling practice.
That does sound strange. Thanks for the info, Mr. Calhoun. Huh? Where'd that stranger go?
Hey, young lady. Look at you there. All dressed up and fancy. You a stylist?
I am. And you are?
Nah, no need to be formal. Just call me Fieldy. We Stoneville folks pride ourselves on hospitality. My family's got a little business, and I'm guessing you'll need crafting materials, being a stylist and all.
I do. All the time.
It's true.
Then you're in luck. You hit the jackpot. I may not have much, but what I do have is whole heaps of fabric and something special. I wouldn't show this to just anyone, but you, being the fancy stylist you are, I'm making an exception.
Where have I heard this before?
My chubby feline friend, what are you saying? I'm an honest businessman through and through. Just come with me. See for yourselves. I swear it on my hairline.
That's a serious oath. Even so, we can't just blindly trust him, Nikki.
You're right. I'm sorry, but we really can't go with you. We've got other things on our plate.
Huh? What? It's right there. Oh, come on.
Mr. Fieldy, we really have to go.
It's just 1 minute. 1 minute. Chubby cat, you're coming with me.
Momo, stop!
Enough. Leave.
Who are you? Mind your business. I'll be back.
Thank you for that. And
I'm Bettina, the Wandering Ranger from Embraso. That Bettina.
Are you the outsider we've been looking for? The one who stands under the flame crest stonewood, doing some distinct form of styling practice?
I guess I am. I study objects with large shadows. They bring me a lot of inspiration. Then you came, interrupting my ritual. It's all right, though. I could use a break. You're outsiders too, right? Stoneville is such a peaceful place. But as always, there's sure to be some danger. Stay on your toes, little girl.
I will. In fact, we're also Flamecrest Festival contestants. But when we arrived, we learned Stoneville had some recent trouble. Lots of strange happenings.
Like fabric from the dye workshop suddenly ripping!
And a guy who wanted to kidnap Momo. Actually, we thought maybe... well...
You thought it was me. So you came to find and confront me.
You're sharp.
Nikki? She really saw right through you.
No big deal. I prefer when people are direct. I'll say this. If I wanted to cause trouble, I'd just kidnap Old Man Spindle, or maybe the Wish Collector. Back in Embraso, I did a lot of that kind of stuff. I wouldn't bother scheming and plotting like a rat. Not my style.
I get it. You let your fists do the talking for you.
That's right. On the ground, people behave much better.
This lady's scaring me.
Little cat, if you grew up in Embraso, you'd know that my way is the most effective.
Living in different places requires adapting to survive. Bettina, you're remarkable. And what you said just now gave me an idea.
What kind of idea?
Instead of investigating the participants and venue staff, maybe we should focus on the VIPs first. There's been nothing unusual about Mr. Spindle, leaving only the Wish Collector. Let's go find Louise.
Talking gives me a headache. You two have your secrets, but I'm not interested. All I can tell you is that Louise waits for her dad at the Stonewood on the west side of the village.
Thanks a bunch, Miss Bettina.
Run along. And I can return to meditating on the power hidden in this shadow.
is all gone. And the dress I made from that cheap Floragale cloth got torn. It's beyond repair. My fault. I got too excited. Cluck, Louise! Stop clucking! Or else I'll... I wonder if... maybe I can pluck some of your Bearsant feathers to sell for blings?
Louise, are you all right?
Miss Nikki? Why are you here?
I became one of the Flamecrest Festival contestants.
I can tell you're a very talented stylist just looking at you. Unlike me. Daddy gave me his precious recommendation spot, but
You messed up, right? Making mistakes is fine. You know what really matters?
Learning from my mistakes?
Not caring about anything. Just look at Nikki and me. Forced to leave home, running all over the place, and now standing here in front of you, lively as ever.
I don't know about not caring about anything. But as long as it cheers you up, Louise.
Thank you. I'll keep my chin up just like you. No more tears. I'll work extra hard to earn some blings and see the generous Mr. Fieldy to buy cheap Floragale cloth. I'll mend the dress I made for the Flamecrest Festival styling contest.
Mr. Fieldy works for the dye workshop. Is that where he gets cheap Floragale cloth?
Not really. But Mr. Fieldy told me his products are genuinely from the dye workshop, and the reason for the low price was because they were imperfect leftovers. So I went to Tanyoyo to ask if he had any more remnants like that, but he told me they don't do things like that at the dye workshop.
There's something fishy about that guy. Trust me, I know fish. His name should be Fishy, not Fieldy.
I bet Fieldy is a fake name. I'm sure he's up to something. For all we know, he's probably selling knockoffs.
Did I buy counterfeit fabric? Dad says clothes and ability outfits were responsible for rebuilding our world after the gods left us. Why would anyone do that to clothes?
I wonder the same thing. Why do such heinous things to clothes and adorable critters? Well, I don't know. I believe the most important thing is how we react.
Yes, the dress ripped because I used fake fabric, but I want to try again and make a genuine one. I won't give up. Unfortunately, I can't get any real Floragale cloth.
That's quite a pickle. Wait. I've got it! It's possible trying out combinations of materials might get the same effect.
Oh, what a great idea! Miss Nikki, I've got it! Scarf forms and kerchief fish combined may become similar to Floragale cloth. I have plenty of scarf worms. All I need is one kerchief fish.
Good plan. How about I go get a kerchief fish?